Hello everybody, Bill Shaka here. Welcome to yet another edition of the 5-Minute Motivator. I am on one of my favorite beaches. I recorded from this beach a couple episodes ago. This is called Brazalito. I'll show you a picture of it. It's very, very long. Unfortunately, the tide is coming in right now, so most of the beach is actually kind of at a 45-degree angle. But it doglegs to the right, and right now I'm in this lagoon kind of an area where the waves are kind of suppressed because of a natural break, and it's just a nice quiet place to record a video, to sit down, think about life for a while, and just enjoy yourself. It's only 8 o'clock in the morning, so it's too early for a beer, but we're getting to that time. Anyway, welcome to another edition of the 5-Minute Motivator. It's sunny out, so I have my Arnold Schwarzenegger sunglasses on. I apologize for that. Normally I like to have my eyes showing, but it's just a little too bright today. So in my best Arnold Schwarzenegger voice, welcome to another edition of the 5-Minute Motivator. I have detailed files. Anyway, let's talk a little bit about the notion of this particular episode. I had to fire a coaching client today. I don't like to do that. I don't like to fire a client for several reasons. First, obviously, is cash flow. I developed this nasty habit called eating. I like to assist people, and I like to get paid for it so I can do things like buy food. But more so than that, I feel like I failed that individual. I wasn't able to do what's necessary. It's kind of the same when I had to give a student in economics an F. Now, ultimately, all motivation is self-motivation. Even a decision to do nothing is a decision based on self-motivation. But my job is to create a climate of motivation so that individuals can motivate themselves. Unable to do that, unfortunately, sometimes we have to part ways. And this particular client, this coaching client, was an individual who simply did not want to change. They used me as a pincushion, they used me as a dartboard, and that's not my job. I don't want to develop an annuity from a client. I want to assist them to get better, to do what they need to, and to move on. Well, this individual did not want to change. And this was the brunt of the situation. Ultimately, in every adversity, there is an opportunity for growth. Ultimately, in every negative situation in our life, we have the ability to grow from that, either through learning or to find an optimal outcome. If you can do that, you grow. If you can't do that, you fester. And I don't want to be around festerers. Now, I'm gonna just pop my glasses off to see where I am time-wise here, because this is the 5-Minute Motivator, and I don't want to go over 5 minutes. And who am I kidding? Without my glasses, I can barely see my face, let alone the time. I think I'm at about 3.5 minutes. Anyway, this is the notion of what I'm getting at. Prior to having to speak to this person, I developed this level of mental angst. While I was on the call with them, my angst rose. And when I was off the phone with them, I found myself mentally debilitated. Now, I'm a professional. I do what I do, and I stay as clinically detached as I can. But when that happens, I find it necessary to have to sever relationships, especially if the person is unwilling to change. Okay, so what's the moral to the story? This is it. Ladies and gentlemen, how many people do you have in your life, positive people, people that are looking to help you, that you are psychologically pushing away because of your inability to change or your unwillingness to start looking at situations differently? You simply cannot continue to take the positive resources that the universe has given to you and continue to squander them. The end result of this process is that we need to embrace a change. Now, I don't have a lot of actionable items for you because, well, first of all, we only have 5 minutes. Secondly, I really don't know you. But what I invite you to do at this point is to sit and think of some of the mental scripts that you have going on right now that are negative, that you're sharing with other people, and that you may be actually alienating these people. These people may be avoiding you and not looking to assist you and give you any resources to help. If that's the case, then what you need to do, quite frankly, is stop it. You need to stop it. Now, as I said, I do not have a lot of actionable items for you, simply because we are out of time. But I at least want to bring it to a level of consciousness, a level of cognitive awareness, that if this is something that you're doing, you need to be able to stop it. And we are at about the 5-minute mark right now. So, again, in my best Arnold Schwarzenegger voice, I'll be back. See you on the other side.